Hey everybody, welcome back. NAHEULBEUK'S Dungeon Master. Hope you're having a great day.
Need someone eliminated?
Draja is gonna get her butt kicked, and then she's gonna cower in fear because she's never actually got herself healed. So that's happening. But we are getting raided, and these guys look like they're stronger. They've got a multi-tiered health bar here. Looks like this person's level 4. So they're starting to get a little stronger, and we're gonna need to reciprocate with a little stronger army of our own here, I think. We got a lot of people training, and I'm starting to think that maybe some of them aren't getting their needs met and responding quite as quickly because there's so many training, you know? I'm starting to wonder if that's the case. So this guy is hostile to us, of course, and I'm going to tell him to put him in jail. And then I'm going to go ahead and have this elf put in jail as well, if I can. It doesn't look like it's going to let me. I selected that. There we go. Put in jail. There's a big old dwarf right here, too. Oh, we can't put the dwarf in jail. They're coming to pilfer the treasure room.
Well,
so yeah, we have the necromancer, the drow, and he's kind of going alone here. We should have a lot more people, of course, responding to this, but as you can see, they're doing a lot of training. So I have to wonder if having so many training dummies is keeping our people from getting their needs.
Something wrong, human?
Because they're spending so much time training, but at the same time, I want them to be stronger. I need them to come in as level 4, level 5, etc. I have been going around and adding more prestige items, but I haven't really done much with the tavern. Pretty much every other room, though. So if I go up here and I look inside, like they're here, dormitory wasn't hit. The break room was hit, though. We're up to almost 3 stars there. Almost 3 stars there. The bathrooms are going to start getting better. I actually unlocked a wet floor sign right here. Add some prestige to the room, yeah. And then I'm starting to use the bathroom shelving as well. So you see there's TP on the bathroom shelving as well. We could duplicate that and get that over here on this side too, potentially. So just go ahead and do that really quick while we're here. Just adding some TP. And I think I'll put this above the stalls. Above all the latrines, there'll be some shelves for some TP. I think that's a good idea. And yeah, we'll let that be. 700 gold on toilet paper. All right, so we still have to figure out how to get these guys taken care of, and I don't want them coming in one at a time. But right now, it seems like they're just going to be here, and they're going to kick our ass. And so as they walk in, there's the alert again. We should get people responding, and nobody is. Nobody's responding.
Sandar, I am hungry. Satiate me or I'll slaughter all your minions.
Well, we better find a way to appease him. Clear the path to the 5th floor so we can negotiate.
Master, are you sure? Shouldn't we just put up an extra wall?
No, you have to find something to calm him when he gets in a mood like that. But I could also use minions who question my orders as sacrifices.
I love carrying out your orders, Master. Always. Swiftly. No questions asked. Ever.
Ever. All right, so we have now the 5th floor accessible. Let's go ahead and pause it really quick. And there he is.
I can see you feeling all safe behind your screen. But your soul already belongs to this demonic game.
What? You're talking to me specifically? You just broke the 4th wall. I love it. All right, so as we get to the 5th floor and break the 4th wall, let's take a look at Galbarg. Despite his inability to take stairs, is a fearsome creature capable of decimating minions if he gets upset. When the Galbarg's calmness gauge is empty, he enters a state of rampage. He will attack and kill all nearby characters until he regains his composure. Okay. Well, I do like the 5th floor. It looks pretty interesting. Definitely some stuff that can happen on the outside here. That is the only place of intrusion, though. The only place of entry. And then we've got this area over here, which obviously cannot be accessed by the floor below because it doesn't exist on the floor below. So that's a whole new area there. And so if we were to get stairs to go up there, I guess it would probably be right here in this spot. That makes sense. It could also be over here in this spot. Yeah, I think probably we'll put the stairs there. So let's Let's go ahead and duplicate this. We're going to take the stairs and put them... my gosh, where is it going to be? It's got to be pretty much on this. I don't know if I should put it on this side. I'm going to put it right here in this little spot here. So it's going to be right like this, like that. And it's going to connect on that side. I can scoot it this way a little bit more, right? Well, I don't want to scoot it. If I scoot it, then it won't line up with this one, which maybe isn't such a big deal, but yeah. Why don't I have it be... I mean, I wish I could mirror this so that the way up was on this side and the way out was on the other side. Like, I wish I could flippy flop this, but it's okay. All right, I guess we'll just place it here. If we go up to the floor, yeah, this is okay. I guess this is fine. I was kind of hoping to get it flush with this wall, but if I do that, then it won't line up with this. It'll be one over here too. And if I come down here, I guess I could always move this one over too. Is that really worth doing? I think it is. I think we could do that. Sure. We could just move all the staircases. I'm fine with it. Let's just move the staircases. Although if I try that, I don't think I can delete this. I don't think you can delete staircases if it's the only way to get up to the floor. There's no way to sell it. Yeah, you need to place another staircase in order to do it. All right, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's just do it like this. Connect to the floor above. Hit go. Call it a day. That gets us access. And then Goldberg is angry. He's angry. We need to deal with our intruders first, and they're still here. And we need to get our guards. Maybe they'll wander into this room, but like I hate that these guards aren't responding right now. We should see. Should put an extra trap over here to alert in case anyone comes through. We should put one right here. And then I think I'm going to take the time suck. God, this is a terrible spot for this, though, because the dwarves, they always get sucked into it. But I'm going to put the time suck right here. Yes, maybe. Yeah, I'll put it on this side like this. That way, if they come through the door or they come through the hallway, they'll get hit with it anyway. So put a couple there. And then I guess if people do end up getting in here at some point, we probably should give them some arrows, right? So we'll install those as well. So we're going to see people get killed here because they're not really soldiers.
Yes.
The necromancers can do some cool stuff, though, I guess.
I'm not saying yes.
There we go.
I'm saying maybe.
There we go. Drasha came in and took the job. All right, good. So we have a couple of people that are going to get locked up. We're going to get one imprisoned enemy, I guess. 3 dead minions. But we did manage to solve the problem. It just took a little longer than I wanted.
The coast is clear, Master.
We have to find a way to appease him. Rebax, go negotiate with him.
Wait a second. I'm used to dealing with hungry customers. I'll try.
Oh, no.
I want to feed on the souls and blood of innocent people, to feel terror coursing through their veins before I tear at their spines through their clothes.
Mel's going to say it. On second thought.
Well, how about a few hamsters? In a hutch? Would that be amenable?
Wow.
What? Are you insane? He'll slaughter us! Innocent little beings? Yes, that would do for a snack. But I also want my lair refurbished. This place is unworthy of an old world demon.
Wow.
There you go. Show them the menu and get them some cozy comforts, and you got one happy customer. Drunks, paladins, or demons, it's all the same. A bit of booze, a bowl of grub, a thick carpet, and you're all good. Wow.
Okay, build the lair and also get the throne in his lair. Okay, it's gonna have to be on the 5th floor. And, you know, I might just put him over here. Because there's just, like, everything else is over here, and this is, like, this extra spot. Necromancer died in combat. If I zoom up here, this section is gonna exist later, though, which is kind of interesting. So as we go up, it's gonna exist. But for now, it's this extra spot that we just don't have any use for. So let me just take a look really quick. Golbarg's lair can be used to summon demons. What? Okay. How big does this have to be? The throne, keep himself busy. Yeah, there it is. The pentagram of demonic invocation. Okay. Sure. There's definitely some stuff, specific decorations for this. Yeah, okay. We can give you this spot. Here you go, demon person. Here you go. Don't eat me. Go right here. And then we'll give him his throne, which will be a very big place. Yep, we needed a big room. Okay, this is a very big throne. We're going to put this in the back, in the middle here. I can't quite fully center it just because of the number of tiles. So we'll go like this with it. And then we need to raise the prestige of his room to level 3 before we can get these other decorations. Can be unlocked by successfully completing a raid. God, man. All right, builders, get up there. I know he's probably angry, but are you going to go eat people? Don't do it. Don't eat people. His patience is wearing thin. There we go. Wow, this room. This room, though. It looks really freaky, man. We need to do something about this. Let's add more fire. Why not? Should definitely add more fire. We should add, I want to add the fountain of blood, but I can't. So we'll add another fireplace, maybe off in this little cozy nook area here. How about some posters? Doesn't really befit this room. I don't think posters and stuff works here. This is a painting of a skull. I think that's fine. Sure. Flaming banner sounds fine. Anything else we can put in here that will fit? Not a flower pot. Yes, the orc column. This should be fine. We'll put a big column in here, right by the door as you walk in. I don't know. I want to obstruct the view. Yeah, that doesn't really work for me. How about the gargoyle thing? Yeah, this will work. We'll put one. How about we put one right? How come I can't? Oh, it will block access to that side of the room. We just gonna move that over. That's all we have to do. Jackosaurus. Yeah, that right there. I think Jackosaurus and this other gargoyle. We'll put those in the room too. Okay, let's see if that raises his prestige at all. And I have no idea if he wants it to kept clean or not.
To sacrifice souls.
I don't know if he wants it kept clean, but I'm not going to keep it clean. Alert! What's he doing? What's he doing?
Now that we've dealt with the gold bar's demands for comfort, we gotta find him some hamsters.
Hamsters?
Let's go buy a hutch from the local village.
Okay.
Forget it. It takes special hamsters to satisfy a demon.
Of course it does.
Fortunately, I know where to find them. In one of the lairs of Xor's minions, in the caves of Ahukt. They use sacrifice hamsters to summon demons.
What the hell?
What? But you're crazy!
Freaking
Corneto's slippers will get slaughtered! And don't utter his name like that!
Negative. A small incursion group. Infiltration tactics, covert ops compatible. Roll out!
I'll just send a bunch of drow spies. Why not? Win the raid. Xor's cursed hutch. Reach 300 intel. Reach 300 intel. Okay. First and foremost, let's head over to my prison. So we do have prisoners here now, and also other drow that are just in here. And you know what? I'm not even gonna bother managing them. If they go in the prison and they time out with their other needs, I'm just gonna let it go. I don't care anymore. But this guy, we can torture that guy, and there should be another human. I thought there was a human. Didn't we capture a human? Yeah, where are you? You're a drow. I'm gonna free you. Yeah, so are you. Get to work. What about the human though? I know we had a human. It was the necromancer. He's not an elf, is he? Is the elf a necromancer? I don't think so. Maybe the necromancer... Oh, you know what? The necromancer was a drow. So he's probably among the drows. I might have just freed the guy. I might have just freed the one that came after us. I don't know. I don't see him. Where'd he go? I honestly have no idea. But we have this person, and that's all that matters to me right now. Yeah, can I increase the prestige here? We're at 2.5. I want to get higher, like up to 3 if I can. We have a cell for dwarves. Oh yes, a cell for dwarves. You know it. We're gonna put those. Let's have a cell for dwarves. You know what? How about we do this? 1, 2 cells for dwarves. Okay. In fact, you know, we should probably resituate things just a little bit here. We should move. Hang on, not delete. I want to move this one. Yep. Move that here. Move that here. And then we'll have the cells for dwarves be right by the humans to really annoy them. Elves, dwarves, drows, greenskins, humans. We have every type of cell except for barbarians, vampires. I mean, we're gonna have to swap out some cells, but that's fine. We now have a way at least to capture the dwarves. Okay. We had a necromancer die in combat, and he's still angry. Let's clear all these notifications. We'll check his patience really quick. Still looking good. His office is only a 2-star. And now we have Zangdar's latrines. He has his own latrine. Okay, we'll do it over here where it's a little bit more private. And then he also has a shower to wash himself. So we'll give him a shower and his own latrine right over there, where it's a little bit like away from the door, right? And then next to that, we'll put the mine lamp so that he has some light over here while he's doing his thing. Yeah, it's probably good. We'll just have a little lamp right there. And then how about a place to hang your towel? There you go. And there's not enough gold to do it. Wow. I'm actually light on gold right now. I bet that lair was probably just really expensive. That's got to be what it was. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I think the lair was just really expensive. But I'll go ahead and hit that. That should help him with his, I don't know, give his prestige up at least. I'm not sure if I get any bonuses for having his room up, but that's okay. It also says I can sell his room, his apartment, so that's cool. Okay, so the raid is what we need to win. Let's go over here. So we have this one done. Covered the loot. And there we go. Large wooden chest earned. Very good. Over here. Got that one too. Very nice. And we have this one over here. For Crom, we did get the victory. This is the one that wasn't 100%. So I'm happy to see that 81 or whatever it was good enough. The minions were victorious against the barbarians. The battle was so glorious that the surrounding tribes have heard of your deeds and are now asking to join your dungeon. Okay. Great. Cool. Awesome. This is the double check. Then we have the cursed touch, and we have the woods have eyes. Ooh. Well, let's do the hutch first. We don't want the demon guy mad at us. So guards, spies, vampires, and barbarians. I don't have any of those yet. So we'll just have to send the guards and spies. And we're going to look for level 4. That's fine. 1, 2. 83% is pretty good, honestly. But if I find like a level 1 or something down here, let's just find like, how about this level 2 orc guard? That's fine. That's enough. Maybe we can remove one of these guys and stick one of you in there again. 96 is good enough. Hit it. Watch it fail, and then I'll just be like, son of a 4%. I should just hit 100 and be done with it, right? We get bonuses on the double check here for this is just getting reputation though. But I'm gonna get a construction diagram, the fly painting, which is extra decorations, right? Can I get something useful? The elf lady and the chicken painting. I mean, it sounds interesting, right? Elves are good, and guards, warlocks, necromancers, etc. So I guess an elven guard would be good. Spies are good here. That's what it says. Just regular old guards are good. That's 80%. Should be all right. We'll add like an extra elf cleaner person, 91%. All right, so we got 2 raids going on right now.
Something's afoot at the Temple of Wismar, Master.
Oh, them guys again? What's up?
What now? What new affront to my person have they come up with?
It's strange. Rumors say that the temple was deserted by its priests.
Interesting.
It must be a trap.
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, if they've been the victims of a somewhat vigorous adventuring party attack, this might be a good time to finish them off.
Ah! Finally! The day of my revenge has come! Scout their location immediately!
Affirmative!
Maybe it's me, but it still sounds like a dungeon crawl.
No, we are not adventurers. It's an evil operation of an exploratory nature.
Sounds a lot like crawling a dungeon, just except for the evil part. Still don't know why this skull notification won't go away. I can't seem to get rid of it. So maybe once Goldbarg stops being angry, it'll go away. Speaking of which, can I do anything about this? I need to get your prestige to what? Level 3 to get these? Yeah, 3 to start using the special decorations. I feel like completing a raid. Yeah, food reserve, keep himself busy. That's where the hamsters come from. Yeah, I probably get to use the pentagram after that, shortly after that. So large wooden chest. Let's give him a large wooden chest. We can put that over near his throne, let's say. Yeah, we'll put this like in the corner, like over here, like that. Maybe another one on this side, like this. And then why don't we go and put these in the corner just to add more fire, right? Gotta add more fire. Okay. Scrolling, coming back down to the prison cells, just making sure that we're not overdoing anything. Your torture is actually a pleasure because you did it to yourself. So I can't help with that. No, we're good. I don't need to do anything in there anymore. Okay.
I have a request, Master, which might be an opportunity for you.
Very busy. What is it?
It's about our topside cousins, the wood elves from the Snorfindel forest. I've made a discovery that may interest you.
Go on.
All the elves of the Snorfindel kingdom will soon gather in their capital for their annual pony brushing contest. Some camps will stay empty for days.
Pony brushing contest.
Are you suggesting we take advantage of their absence for some quick pilfering?
Yes.
Even better, I think this is an opportunity to seize the holy scriptures of the 6 Birchorns, a very ancient elven artifact.
Oh, this sounds great.
A legendary archive of very powerful powers. How can we be sure they won't be bringing them to the capital for the contest?
The tome never leaves the Sacred Barrows, except for the Unicorn Quilt Festival. There's time.
The Unicorn Quilt Festival. Okay, elves are just... they done a number on elves, didn't they? They're just like the ultimate pussies. Basically, is what we're hearing here. All right, cool. So let's wow, look at all these. Look at all of this. This is wild. Smell like an elf. Where's my pay? I mean, you're in a grungy room. You have access to toilets. Where are the latrines? I mean, do I need the latrines on every single floor? Because that's just silly. Maybe it isn't silly, but it's annoying, I guess. I'm feeling like Zangdar here. Let's move this up to another floor, I guess. We'll move this over to the corner over here, I guess. All right, and then we'll come back down. I removed the room for the trolls since we're not having any trolls right now. I don't want to lose any goblins. I think what we'll do, I didn't want to do this because it's like such fluid movement through here, but we're going to add a bathroom right here. And I guess we'll do it like this. Kind of cuts into the hallway a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll have a door on that side and that side. We'll add the walls to here so that it comes all the way over here like this. There's walls on both sides so people can pass through it still. But at least it gives us the opportunity to have latrines and showers, I guess. We'll have showers there along this wall, I guess. Latrines will be on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, how about we do this? We'll just move this one over. We'll have 6 latrines facing each other. You're welcome. And then we'll have this happen as well, like this. So the showers can be similar in their nature here. Yeah, I think we'll stagger it like that. We want the mud inflow, so we'll have that come in. Let's bring it over here. That's fine. Mud inflow there is fine. And then on this side, let's have shelves for, you know, all the special things we need our shelves for, right? Helping with the prestige of this room. Wet floor sign, fine. We'll put that, let's put that over here near the showers. That's fine. And then, how about we have like a large bench kind of in the middle here? Oh yeah, this is what we want. We want benches. You can wait for your turn to use the latrine right behind the people who are using the latrine. Okay. We could put a large wooden chest in here. We could say that this is like bath supplies kinds of things. And then finally on the wall, we can have towels drying over here like that. And then final one would be like right here, another big towel. Done. You have access to the bathrooms up here, and you can still pass through this so that you don't have to go all the way around, okay? And we'll just have the relic up here whenever we get one. I don't think I want zombies to be stronger yet, but if we can raise our own, I suppose it's fine. We're at 116 out of 150. Whoa. We took quite a hit, didn't we? What did we lose? Oh, I don't think we lost anything, actually. I think our previous limit was 120, and by leveling up, we got to 150 as the limit. I'm pretty sure that's how that happened. So we didn't really lose anyone. We just, our capacity went up, and that makes more sense. Okay, so I'm thinking we want more spies. Although I do question the logic in getting more drow. Let's get a couple more... one more pharmacologist is fine. Pharmagician, whatever. We'll get 2 more necromancers and 1 more cleaner. And then I'm going to need... I'm not sure what kind of food they all eat, you know? Like, so I guess we'll just get a variety of other cooks. Okay. And I'm honestly not sure if we're making enough food. But now that we have a bathroom on this floor, I'm expecting people to use this. If I just see you guys wandering around and not using this regularly, I'm gonna be mad. There you go. Get in there and use it. Perfect. Showers too, yep. Every floor needs one, I guess. Fine. Evil dungeons are rife with opportunity. I know.
Pestilence and decadence, pain and suffering.
My den is not worthy of my stature. He's mad. I can't get it to level 3 unless you, you know, I need to continue the raids. Let's go to the raids really quick. This isn't done yet, so we can't do that. But I could maybe do the double check. We gain reputation here. Orc, Goblin, and Troll gets the bonus. So Orc, Goblin, and Troll. We're going to send... we just send goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a 50-50. Ugh. Can I have higher ranked people? How about we go... There's no level 4s? This is a goblin level 4. That's better. It's really just about being a goblin. It's not so much about being any particular type of unit. So it looks to me like I can just send like my level 5... You know, like I can send all my artisans, I guess. That would do it. It's a slightly higher chance to succeed than it was before. 57. It's still not very good, though. I'm going to wait till I have a higher level units for that one. Is there anything else I could do? This is a relatively easy looting one. We get more weaponry for this, too. Fine. We'll send some guards, some spies. Send a couple of guards. Like 2 people, 52%. That's pretty good. We'll send a couple of spies. 86% is good enough. Okay, so it's just a matter of waiting at the moment. But I want to see them being able to use their beds. All right, I want to give them better beds. I'd love to be able to do that. We have to completing a raid. All right, so I think when it says completing a raid, it's not saying that I need to complete a raid. I think it's saying that there is a specific raid that unlocks this, and I just need to find that specific raid that unlocks that. So if I want better beds, I have to look through and find stuff like this. And this one gives me a relic, Apple Festival Compote. So bankers can go on this one. I love those because you can send very few people and get success. We'll send 1 orc to go along with these bankers. 93% is pretty good. I'll send an extra level 2. So that's going to give us a relic. So we have to look for raids that specifically give us relics is I think what I'm going to start doing. This is a greenskin totem, which is not bad, actually. That's not bad. I don't like the idea of just sending guards or spies. Spell book required. Oh, IRS Grimoire. A spell book. I haven't seen that yet. Let's try that. Just spies. It just wants me to send a bunch of spies. So we're going to find all my spies. 1, 2. I don't think I have many left. Doesn't look like I have very many left. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the other stuff to get finished first. I mean, I could send some level 10 bankers. It's not a very good bonus, but they're better at doing things. Guess they're not really better than the bonus, is it? It doesn't really overpower the bonus. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit on that one. How much longer? That one just started. Yeah, the timer on that one is just going, so we're fine. All right, heroic victory. Who ordered the cursed crutch or cursed hutch? Your troops return with what looks like any other hutch, aside from the evil soul tainting aura oozing from it. All right, we have the hamsters. We need to place the hamster hutch in his lair. So, hamster hutch, right here, increases the prestige of the room, but also provides hamsters. I assume. Hamster hutch is now in the corner over there. All right, there you go. Somebody please be brave enough to get in there. There you go. Alert.
Done.
He is upset.
Our raid returned from Xor's with the cursed hutch. We can finally feed the gold bog.
Red alert! Code 56.
Look at
Xor
him.
troops launched a retaliatory operation following the hamster theft.
Look at this guy. Look at the little hamster on the top of it. He's got cheese. He's moving around. All right. They're attacking on the 3rd floor. So somehow they're attacking on the 3rd floor. Oh, they're on the balcony over here. Okay. So I put a whole bunch of traps over here, didn't I? I sure did. So, oh, these have already been tripped. You have to rearm these. This trap, enchant. Oh, we can enchant it. Rearm. Oh, it takes rearming them. Oh, I had no idea. Do they get done immediately, or do I, like, I don't understand what this toggle does. Oh, it's auto rearm all. Yes, auto rearm all traps. Okay, so that's gonna be expensive, but yeah, they're getting shot at. That's good. We also have the alarm here, so we should get guards coming up here to face them. I don't know where all my guards are. There's just not very many of them here. And don't say you sent them all on missions, because I didn't. I have so many guards, okay? I have 47 guards in this base. All right? They should be coming up the stairs. There they are. There's a few more. They really should be coming up these stairs. There we go. All right. Now, do we want to capture any of them? We have some orc here. We got a drow in there. We don't want to lock them up. There's another troll right there. Okay. I don't think we have anything to capture orc, but I think it looks like oh, greenskin, right? Yeah, we can maybe capture one to get the intel, right? I think we want to capture one to get the intel if we can. So let's try that. We'll capture one, and then everybody else just, gets taken out aggressively and like that. And then there's a whole bunch of bodies right here for our necromancers. There we go. See? Necromancers.
Saurians attack us. Hey, what did you four do this time?
You told us to go get the hamsters.
Nothing. We were just figuring things out.
Just a little raid we sent on Xor's minions to find a hamster hutch. For demons. It was the only way to satisfy the Goldbog, who, by the way, is quiet now.
Mm-hmm. See? Success.
Yep, not even a thank you. And he stiffed us on the tip, too. Demons are such lousy customers.
Go to hell. No more interruptions. I'm closing in on the 7-fold harmonic chord of my perfect invincibility sphere.
You have an invincibility sphere spell. Wow, can't speak. You should maybe use that on us. Although he says he hasn't perfected it yet, so maybe not. All right, so these guys,
I miss the trees.
the elves are.
Yes.
Looks like the domestics are responsible for rearming. Ah, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So they clean and rearm traps. Cool. We're gonna want to have more people to create tools, because if we're auto rearming all the traps, it's gonna cost us tools, right? But I think that's a good idea, is to have all these things rearmed automatically, because once they fire off, and then we can enchant them, it looks like, too, which is a little interesting. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, see, these are already tripped, so they need to be rearmed, and it costs 10 tools every time we do that. Okay, so it becomes even more important to have artisans that can continuously kick out as many tools as possible. So having only one guy working here is not great. Now, I've also added the grinding wheel inside each of these rooms. So both of the workshops have a grinding wheel in there. And it just says it increases the chance that artisans will produce a greater amount of tools. I think this room up here didn't actually need it, because I don't think it actually matters for weapons. Yeah. It's only for tools. So we can get rid of that one. Let the dwarves do what the dwarves do in this room, which is a 3-star, almost a 4-star room now, by the way. We can keep that clean, too. And, I mean, if I hire any more bankers, you guys are going to complain. So I can't hire any more bankers. I'm sorry. You have to wait for your payment.
Shame to waste all this demonic energy. This gold bug oozes with so much malevolence that I can feel it tickling me under my armor.
Oh, yes, that's fascinating. Which makes me wonder if we could maybe amplify it with a circle of demonic summoning. What do you think?
He says it like it's not a big deal.
Oh, how malevolent. Amplify me whole, baby.
But, Master, isn't using demons a tiny bit dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. This is an evil dungeon, not a daycare for dryad babies. Get to work.
Let me hold, baby. Love it. Place the pentagram in Goldberg's lair. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're going to place... No problem here. Absolutely. We'll definitely just place a pentagram in his lair. Sure. It really sucks, I'm just going to say, that I can't line this up with that seat, because this is 5 wide. And, this is 4 wide, and my pentagram is 3 wide. So I can't line it up with the seat. It sucks. I really wish I could. I can't even line it up with a door or anything, just because it's 3 wide. So, devs, do me a favor, please. Make the pentagram 4x4. Make it bigger. You can do it. It's completely fine. Look how big this is compared to him. He totally has room to make this bigger. 4x4, so that I can line this up with anything else in the game. Like, this is 4 wide. This is 4 wide. All right, come on. I'm going to place it here, though. All right, so pentagram on the ground. And we also have these graves. Decorations. We can have graves inside here? I don't know about that, man. I guess I'll just stick it off in the corner, but I don't know if that really fits the room all that much. I guess the way the floor is looking, it's kind of like the floor is really evil and everything, so we could have like our own little grave site over here on the side. No, I don't think so. I think it's fine the way it is. And then let's put in like some mine lamps, maybe. Torches. Yeah, we'll do torches there and there. Anything else we can place in here? It'd be nice to have more red stuff. Like the blood stuff would have been cool. I like the orc pillars, but they're just big, and I could put them on the other sides of the pentagram, but since it won't line up and matter anyway, never mind. This impalement totem seems kind of cool. I can put that over there by the graves. All right. We're just trying to make his lair, more evil. All right. Come on down here. Did we get our raids for did we get our loot? Not quite yet. This is the painting. I'm looking for the other one. It's the double check, right? No, that's the fly painting. It's this one here. Yeah, the Apple Festival compo. I want the...
Dangdar, what are these infernal cockroaches doing here?
This Iris
I won't
Grimoire.
have worms crawling around in my lair.
I don't have enough spies. My gosh, I need more spies. All right, what level are the spies that are currently up for recruit? I need more. This one's level 3. Level 2. Level 2. Level 5. Thank you. There we go. I want better spies. Let's go. I can pay for it. I got plenty of money coming in. We're good. Although as we get bigger, as the organization gets bigger and we start going further and further up to next floors, like I'm not barely using floor 4 right now. So, and then obviously we just got to 5. So as we get bigger in our organization, we need to provide more services, more resources. And that means the tavern needs to keep expanding. So I'm gonna need to keep making the tavern bigger so that we can have a higher income. But if we can get huge bar, there it is. The thing is, I don't think we're having a problem hitting our maximum customer count yet. We're not. But if I can have a huge bar, then I can use less of these and fill the spaces with more tables, right? So maybe we get rid of this bar and we get rid of this bar and this bar. We get rid of those. Let's get rid of these. And I think I want to reorganize. Yeah, we're gonna ditch all the bars. And I'm gonna reorganize all the tables really quick. They're all leaving. Reorganize all the tables really quick so that I can have maximum customer count in here, I think.